Hi guys and girls, it's Andy Henderson live from Forward Thinking again. Hope you're well. It's Friday. Cracking week so far. A couple of ups and downs as you'd expect, but largely ups. You know, it's been really good, making progress. You know, making progress towards the top of the mountain, which is what I'd encourage everyone to think about and move towards, which is great. And this week we've been talking about procrastination a bit and using this positive framework behind me to stop you from procrastinating and stuff. And this procrastination thing is big. It's one of the words that gets mentioned quite often in the Success GPS workshops and stuff. And it's, you know, if there are 20 things that hold business owners back from building and growing a better business, and you know, whether they're feelings or actual things, if I can help you through my lives eliminate all these things, then I think it's a job well done. And like I say, it's been a good week this week, and Friday lives are pretty much a bit of a wrap up of the week that we've had. Hello, Helen, you know, it has been a good week, but there's been one thing on my mind all week. There's been one thing that I've been procrastinating about. So I said today on the social post, I said I'd tell you about me being a procrastinator, because you know, Sherpa guys, business coaches, consultants, mentors, you know, all these types of people who do similar things to what I do. We're not perfect. You know, we have our own problems and we have our own challenges, and you know, sometimes we don't practice what we preach. But I make a really positive point to whatever I tell people to do, or advise people to do, or advice I give them and stuff. I always use that advice myself on my own business. So procrastination this week. I've been procrastinating this week. And you might say, naughty Andrew, you're telling everyone not to procrastinate. You've given everyone a model to use to stop procrastinating. So why on earth would I procrastinate? Well, this week, I've been avoiding something. I've been avoiding doing something. And it's something that, as not a salesperson, I'm not a salesperson. And I know you might think I've got loads of energy and I appear really confident and stuff. That doesn't mean I'm good at sales. In fact, I'm probably the world's worst person to sell anything, because I get too excited, I don't listen enough, and I talk too much. But this week's I've been avoiding something. I've been procrastinating over doing it, and I'll tell you what it is. So it was about a month ago now. We ran this boost campaign to give the Success GPS online program to as many Lancashire business owners as we could within a week, and we got 200 people signed up. So those 200 people, they came into a Facebook group. I set a 7-day challenge. They went through the program, and there's been quite a few go through the program, but there's also been quite a few that haven't. So they've got a very valuable coaching tool, and they haven't used it to build and grow a better business. So I thought to myself, well, I've got a list of all these people's names, email addresses, and phone numbers, and I've sent them emails via like an email sequence that goes out on particular days without me having to do it. It's all automated. But they still haven't done the work, and I thought, well, what am I going to do? Shall I just leave it, or shall I not? Because I really want to get these people through to the end, and they get a result for business, for their own business, and then Lancashire economy comes back and bounces back to life. Hi Hazel, hi Mike, hi Dan. I've been procrastinating about doing it. So what I thought is, I'm going to have to phone these people. I'm going to have to phone all these potentially new forward thinkers and have a conversation with them about where they're at. And I don't know these people. There's 200 people. I don't know. Well, I know a few of them, but I don't know many of them. There's so many I don't know. I don't know their businesses, but they've got Success GPS. So I've been thinking, how can I best get through it? And I've been putting it off. And I've been procrastinating about it. So what did I do? Well, on the live on Monday that I did, the live on Wednesday, I talked about this POSI framework of how to make sure you're really zoning into the goals, your outcomes. You know, we've got to be outcome focused. If we want to stop procrastinating, we have to think of outcomes. Don't think about where you are now or the choices you've got in front of you. Think about the outcome that you want in the future, and that's going to lead you down the right road and help you make the right decision to get that outcome. So I did what I preached. I did the POSI framework on the thing that I wanted to achieve. So what did I want to achieve? I wanted to ring all these 200 people, these potential forward thinkers who I didn't know, and I wanted to help them and get an understanding, get some feedback about where they were in the program. So I set some. So what did I want to do? State positively using the P of the POSI framework. So I wanted to ring these 200 people up. So I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to do it. And then I thought about, okay, what do I need to own? So this is the O of the POSI framework. Well, I need to set my time in the diary. I need to make sure I've got the spreadsheet open. I need to make sure that I'm not going to be interrupted during this time. And I need to do the work. I need to pick up the phone, make the calls and speak to these people and help them through the programme. Because there's so many who haven't done it. They've got this £1,000 worth of coaching programme and they've not used it. So I've got to do that. So then I thought about, okay, what are the specifics then? So when I actually achieved this goal of this outcome of making these 200 phone calls and speaking to 200 people, you know, what am I going to, where am I going to be? You know, who am I going to be with? So when I've finished it, I'm going to be in my office. It's going to be Wednesday next week. And it's going to be about 4:30 in the afternoon when I've completed it. And that's it. So I've got the specifics nailed down. Then use the second S of the POSI framework. Is the goal or the outcome that I want the right size? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I have to ring these people. I have to ring these potential new forward thinkers. So then the final two parts of POSI, the first E, which is the environment. So when I achieve my outcome, phoning the 200 people, the potential forward thinkers, what will I see? What will I hear? What will I feel? So what will I see when I've done it? Well, I'll see the spreadsheet all filled in with all the actions that I need to do with these people to get them through it. I'm going to see my happy face in the mirror because I'll have achieved something that I was reluctant to do, that I was procrastinating about. What will I hear? I'll hear myself put my phone down for the final time and probably heave a sigh of relief that it's been done. And then how will I feel? I'll feel proud that I've overcome something. I've stopped procrastinating. I've done the work, and I'll feel proud that the work's done. And the final E is all about the ecology. So what is the positive impact to me of achieving this outcome? So the positive impact to me is that I've managed to touch base with 200 people I've never spoke to before. I've managed to help them understand that I care for them enough to reach out personally on the phone in my time to get them through the programme. The positive impact to me, some of these people, potential forward thinkers, don't want to do the online programme. They might want to upgrade to the live version of Success GPS, which, you know, 150 businesses have gone through the programme in the last 18 months. It's been brilliant. And they have. That's what will happen. So what's the positive impact then, thinking of the ecology, to people that are close to me? Well, I'll be happier in the house. So Jenny will get a positive impact on the kids because I've done something that I've been putting off and I'll be feeling really good about myself. You know, there's a positive impact to the people I'm going to call because they're going to know I care and they're going to know that I'm there for them to help them through the programme. And what's the positive impact for the wider system? Well, that's a difficult one. What's the positive impact to the wider system? Well, the wider system. What's the wider system? Well, the industry, or maybe even future customers that I've not spoken to. Well, the positive impact for them is that, you know, the 200 people that I've spoken to are probably going to have a good experience when I speak to them. They're going to tell other people that, God, this Andrew Henderson, he really cares. He's personally speaking to us and he's helping us get through this programme. And, you know, they're going to tell the wider world about it. So there's a positive impact all over the place. So when I filled in that POSI framework with this decision that I was procrastinating about, and I went through those 6 questions, the P, the O, the double S and the double E, it made me think, well, who am I to deprive the world of all this positivity? Let's get it done. I'll feel better and I'll achieve the result. The customers, the 200 people, the forward thinkers will feel better, and the wider system will benefit because more people know how much I care about helping them in their business world, in their lives, you know, get to the top of the mountain. So when you think about who am I to deprive the world of all that stuff, it's like, well, I must do it. I've got to do it. Here we go. That's what I need to do. So this week, I've smashed it. I've spoke to probably 70 out of the 200, about 30 voicemails left. And we've had some great conversations and I've kicked a few people up the bum. And if you're listening and if you're part of the people who've got the Boost Success GPS online programme, I'm going to be calling you. I'm coming for you. If you haven't done the work, I'm going to be having a go at you because you've got £1,000 of coaching material there. That if you do it, you're going to get a result for your business. So please, 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 please do it. And if I haven't spoken to you yet, I'm going to be calling you very soon. So that's it. You know, this week's all been about procrastination. How we just absolutely slay that procrastination monster. It's dead easy. Outcomes focus. Focus on the outcomes. The decision will make itself. And that's it. So guys, it's Friday. I'm Andy Henderson. My hair is growing to excess, as Mike Ramsden will probably point out. It's mental, not quite as mental as it was when I was 18 years old, but give me about another year and it'll be there. Love speaking to you all. If you like the content, if you like what I say, if you implement anything that I share with you, just let me know, because I love that positive feedback, because it gives me even more energy to do more and be more and serve you guys more as well. So I'm Andy. I don't even know who I am. I'm Andy Henderson, your Sherpa guide. Have a wonderful weekend, and just remember, you're just one step away.